everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Jim. I got a question from a viewer about a week ago asking me, was there any difference in the paper quality between the older editions of Great Books of the Western World and the second edition, the newer edition of Great Books of the Western World? So I thought what I would do is show and tell. I want to show you the degree to which these are the same, similar, and a little bit different. It's not going to take us long to do this, so I'm going to jump right to the document cam and let's get started doing our basic comparison between old and new. Okay, so on the left side here we have a probably 1957 or thereabouts, maybe early 60s is more properly put, probably 61, 62 edition of the first edition. These came out with different covers, and this is Plutarch's Lives. And then this on the right side is the 1990 second edition of the Great Books, the newer edition. And I also will show you an even earlier version of the first edition. And that would be this clothbound copy. So these two should be pretty close, and we'll see if this one compares. Now, the reason I picked Plutarch was because I have this volume in all three of these versions, but also they are identical in terms of the translation, and the typography should be identical. So let's take a look and see what we find. First of all, let's just do these two. Here's our clothbound, which I'm pretty sure is a little bit earlier than my leatherette edition. Copyright here is 1952. That's not necessarily what the print date was, but you can see here the basic 2-column format, and the typography is Fairfield is the font, if I remember correctly. And that should be no different between each version. You will notice here, like, there's been some tanning, I think, to the pages, but they still look good. The page thickness is thin, as is typical of these. So you can see, let me see if I can hold this up. You can see my fingers underneath there. The pages are supple, they move fine. Let's compare that to this leatherette edition. Again, by my reckoning, the pages feel very similar. Again, 52 is the copyright, but I know this set was purchased in the early 60s, so it was probably printed around that time. But the typography, the page layout is identical. Really, you're just coming down to like page thickness, the color or brightness of the pages. Again, you can sort of see, I don't think there's any difference between the clothbound first edition and the leatherette. They just put different covers on them. Now we'll turn to the second edition, 1990, and different end papers, of course. Does this look the same? Title page? It should be identical. It should be identical. Actually not. It's not identical. So this is the older one. Newer one. So that's different. The pages, I think they're a little bit brighter, but they're not totally white. And I'm fine with that. I wouldn't want it to be pure white. You can see here, like here's the Romulus page thickness. It really feels very, very similar. Typography is all the same. Once you get to the text, there should be absolutely no differences. Let's just do a quick comparison. They're identical, right? You can see this is tanned or faded a little bit more. This is indeed a bit brighter. I honestly think that's just a function of age. Like this is several decades newer than this one here. All right, so I hope that clears things up. You will see that in terms of typography, page thickness, there really is no difference between the new and the old. What is different is the brightness of the pages. Like that's about the only difference that I really see. I think essentially you're getting very similar page quality here. It's pretty consistent that way. So those of you who are shopping for your great books sets or volumes, buy or take note. I hope that helps our viewer. I hope that helps other viewers out there who may be interested in this sort of thing. And that's a wrap for this video. If you like these videos, I hope you like and subscribe and ring the notification bell. Thanks for joining me. I hope to be back soon. Be well. Bye-bye.